Can I be honest with you? You know, sometimes I feel like my generation doesn't actually believe in marriage anymore. We say we want love, but we are terrified of commitment. Do you think growing up in a single parent home is teaching many young people how to survive relationships instead of how to build them?
That's a dangerous question, Ruth, because for many young people, their first classroom about love wasn't a church, a Bible study, or a relationship seminar. It was home. Some watched their fathers live. Some watched their mothers struggle alone. Some watched endless fighting. Some watched betrayal. Others never even met one of their parents. The problem is that when pain becomes your teacher, you start believing that pain is actually normal. You begin expecting people to leave even before they even arrive.
Okay, so when people say things like, I don't need anybody, or all men are the same, or all women are the same, that's not confidence?
Sometimes it isn't, yeah? Sometimes it's trauma wearing a suit. Think about it. If the first model of love you saw was broken, your brain starts preparing for another disaster. You become suspicious of intimacy. You expect abandonment. You struggle with trust. Not because you are weak, because somewhere deep inside you are trying to protect a younger version of yourself.
Okay, but where does God fit into all of this?
One of the most overlooked verses in scripture is when David writes, "Though my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will receive me." Think about that. The Bible assumes that human relationships can fail. Parents can fail. Friends can fail. Leaders can fail. But God introduces himself as a father who doesn't disappear. Before God teaches us how to love others, he first teaches us what healthy love looks like. That's why healing matters, because unhealed wounds don't stay in childhood. They follow us into dating, into marriage, into friendship, into leadership. Many people aren't fighting their partners. They are fighting memories. And unless those wounds are confronted, they keep choosing people who confirm their fears.
So the biggest danger is not being raised by a single parent?
No. The biggest danger is allowing your past to become your prophecy. Your story may explain you, but it doesn't have to define you. You can come from a broken home and still build a healthy one, Ruth. Good night.
Good night, Jatelo.